Hey guys, it's me, Zara. I'm back with another video. This is going to be urgent messages for all signs. Doesn't matter if you are a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Listen up, as these messages may or may not resonate with you. Personally, I know there's a lot going on in the world right now, so I kind of just want to convey any messages that Spirit has for me to deliver to you guys at this time. I ask that as you watch this video, you keep an open mind and take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, this is a general reading for the general collective. Urgent messages that you may need to hear at this time. Okay, let's see. What am I getting for the general collective? Urgent messages, please. Oh yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, greetings. I go by Zara, guys. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and show some love to the channel if you wish, okay? Alright, so let's take a look at what I got so far. I have passion. And then I have majestic, immense. This talks about priestess, divine feminine, and worth. I feel like this is telling me a lot about finding what you're passionate about. Perhaps to bring worth to it. Whatever is calling you right now, I feel like there's a divine reason behind it. This could be just a way in which you articulate yourself. Let's get more on passion. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read from the book. Let's see. So it says, life is so much more enjoyable when you feel passionate about it. You have drawn this card today in order to give yourself a little more motivation and inspiration to help you get passionate about your life again. Okay, being passionate about life isn't just about jumping out of your skin with excitement every moment of the day. It is actually a combination of many things. Passion is about approaching the experiencing life with enthusiasm and commitment. Not about getting it right all the time and worrying about what others will think. It's about being prepared to see things through and being grateful for all the elements that contribute to your life. Living life with passion takes courage. It says passion is about reconnecting with your capacity for enjoyment. When you drink your morning coffee or eat some delicious food, make sure you are really enjoying it, not just gulp it down. Okay. Then it says, when you watch someone you love play sports, cheer them on with gusto or gusto. When you go for a walk, take time to notice how incredibly beautiful the trees are and to ponder the mysteries of the clouds. Passion is also about giving the best of yourself to your friends, family, profession, and yourself, rather than just ebbing along a minimum effort. Living life with passion means you will always get back so much more than you give. Okay, it says when you put yourself into life passionately, some amazing things happen. Firstly, you will notice that you are actually enjoying yourself more and feel more alive. Secondly, the way the world responds to you will alter. Passionate people are exciting and interesting to be around. And when you put 100% of yourself into your life, you can open doors that will lead to things more wonderful than you have ever imagined. Today is the day, guys, to get started. Be passionate about the people you love, your goals, your health, and your environment. Be passionate, guys, about the quality of life that you have and want. Sign up for that course that you have always wanted to do, or book a flight to the country you have always wanted to visit. Then get out there and get on with the pleasure of living your life with passion. All right, so obviously that's talking about, you know, the things that are calling onto you at this moment. I feel like it's time to get it done. Whatever that is for you, get it done. Okay, what are you passionate about? That's a really good question to ask yourself, especially at this time. Okay, I feel like this is actually an opportunity for you to become passionate about something, or to find out what you're passionate about, or to maybe even realize, you know, what you're passionate about. I'm going to get more on this card. Majestic, immense. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this card talks about resonating to the sacred and divine actions of the true inner priestess. The sublime, generous, and blessed divine feminine is to be honored and acknowledged, as it is this exalted force that fosters balance from excess masculine energy. This noble ray embodies the high frequencies of grace, patience, and love, yet empowers the soul with dignity and worth. Through the inward journey of the priestess, the voyage cherishes beauty within our own soul, and all other souls are inspired to do the same. It says, regardless if you're in a male or female body, this card suggests the need to balance the divine feminine aspects within yourself and honor your worth. Allow your wisdom and power to be expressed by example. Bask, guys, and I said bask, in your own sacredness with gratitude and with love. Be confident with your choices, and yet receptive to all of life. Okay, wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so this could be talking about what you are naturally drawn to by way of intuition. That could be leading you to your passion, or something that you could become passionate about. I feel like right now is the time to align yourself as an urgent message with maybe your inner calling. Okay, define what you're passionate about by way of experience. Okay, and even if you can't book a flight, even if you can't leave your home, get creative. Okay, get creative. That's what I'm getting. Get creative. Let's see, what else am I getting for urgent messages? Okay. 10 of Pentacles reverse just popped out. Some of you could be experiencing issues amongst the family, or with your family, or just with money in general. Some of you are losing maybe money by way of your businesses that you have, or you're stressing about this. Okay, others of you may be worrying if you may have to marry for money, or if someone is with you for what you have financially, or what you bring to the table materialistically. Let's get more. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This is talking a lot about work. Maybe what you do for work. Maybe your legacy, your family. This could also be an urgent message to take the time right now to work on any generational curses that may or may not be holding you back. Work on things that could create, I'm going to say, a better future. Okay, now's the time for you guys to really get deep. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you're going to have to dig into your roots, some of you, to find out what you're passionate about. But I feel like the divine feminine aspect of you is also asking you at this time to kind of challenge yourself. What are you willing to work hard for? Again, what are you willing to master when it comes to your life in general and the legacy in which you hold? We have the Hangman here, so some of you may feel stuck. Okay, some of you may be forced to see things from a different perspective at this point, especially when it comes to what you do for work, or what you thought you would be doing for work. Yeah, 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, this is definitely stuck energy. Maybe even feeling like you don't know where tomorrow's meal is going to come, or next month, or if you're going to make it to see maybe another week's worth of groceries for some people out there. You may be wanting to give up. You may be feeling like, you know what, I can't financially secure my family, or I can't financially take care of my family because I'm in an uncomfortable situation right now. Yep, lots of pentacles, guys. I feel like a lot of people are stressing right now, or worried in some way, shape, or form about money, either how it's going to come or where it's going, if not both. And I feel like right now is the time to organize. It's essential for you to bring forth your divine gifts, things that you have manifested by way of generation. Okay, I feel like now's the time for you to get creative, to figure out at this time of maybe uncomfortability, what things you could let go of, what things you could sacrifice at this point. Okay, maybe the people, places, and things that are wasting your time. Let that shit go. That's what I'm getting. Okay, 8 of Wands reversed. Lots of, again, stuck energy, feeling like things aren't moving. Okay, and if it is moving, it's moving slow. For some of you, business has slowed down drastically. Okay, some of you are out of work, or you're working, but I feel like energetically you may feel as if you're not getting anywhere, or you're not growing. Okay, 3 of Wands, exactly, reversed. Some of you feel as if your plans have been completely either canceled, or they're on hold, or there's something in the midst holding you back, and we all know what it is. See, the Devil. I feel like right now, a lot of people are being challenged by way of temptation, addictions, bad habits, bad memories, stuff like that. I feel like the universe is trying to get you to push forward. For some of you, this is not a time to fucking have fun. This is a time to get to work on yourself. Get to work. That's what I'm hearing. Don't think this is a time to waste time, because it's all going to come back on you. Whatever you're doing right now at this time of stagnation, it's going to come back. Okay? Just because plans have been, or just because plans are on hold doesn't mean that they're not going to move forward eventually, guys. Okay? I'm hearing, do not let this shit trick you. Okay? The Devil is here for a reason. Lots of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here in this reading. And fire. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Let's see what's going on with the Devil. See, 5 of Swords reversed. I feel like now is the time for you guys to begin to say no. That's what I'm getting. Say no to attachments, because I'm really picking up on the energy of someone being in an uncomfortable situation, but because they're in this uncomfortable situation, they're willing in some way, shape, or form to settle for something that they probably would never actually really settle for. Some of you may feel defeated in some way, shape, or form at this time. And I feel like the urgent message is this. See, 5 of Pentacles reversed. This too shall pass. I feel like now is a good time for you guys to figure out who has your back. Who's going to ride or die type thing for you. You know what I mean? Like, who's going to be there, or who's here, so to speak. Who's here for you at this time, okay? You have the Page of Wands. So I'm getting, guys, now's the time again to figure out what you want to venture into. Begin to maybe look into things that interest you and start studying shit. Okay, we have the internet in the palm of our hands. Some of you don't want to see things from a different perspective, or you're struggling with old habits, old addictions. Maybe even negative people, places, or things right now could be going on. Some of you also feel lonely. Let's see. Any other messages, please? Any other messages? What's to come? What's to come? Let's say for the next 2 weeks. What's to come? See, Queen of Pentacles. Things will pick back up, guys. Don't you worry about a damn thing. Okay? Let's see what else is to come. The Hermit reversed. I really feel like what this energy is giving me is that you're going to come out feeling alone. you're going to come out of feeling like you're not going to be able to make ends meet. For those of you out there that are concerned or worried about money, business, I feel like it is going to pick back up. Okay, I really pick up on the energy of a feminine energy coming in, and pretty much taking care of things. Let's see, anything else? What's to come next 2 weeks? Six of Pentacles reverse. Wow. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so I'm getting things will pick up. It is going to take some time. However, for those of you out there who are maybe in debt now, I feel like do not pile any more bills onto you. Now is not the time to be wasteful when it comes to resources. Things of the physical realm, money, maybe personal possessions. Now is not the time to waste or be wasteful. I also feel like for those of you out there that are trying to help people, give as much as you can. Okay, not as much as someone may want or request. Give what you can at this point. Do not spend too much. Okay, that's what I'm getting for the next 2 weeks. Also feel like some of you are going to be robbing Peter to pay Paul with this Two of Pentacles. Okay, but look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Eight of Swords reverse. All of that stressful energy, all of this tension, all of these psychological traumas that may be coming about, anxiety, depression, feeling trapped, feeling like you're not going to make it. That shit is going to go away in the next 2 months, or I'm getting Leo season. Okay, the sun could also represent Monday. Sunday. Sunday, this could be a month, because it takes the sun 1 month to go into the next cycle, or the next zodiac. So this can indicate 1 month. This can indicate something about Sunday. Or just, you know, better days are to come. That's what I'm getting. The sun will come out, or when the sun comes out. This could be summertime also, guys. So I'm going to hang in there. For those of you who are partnered, this is a good time for you guys to split bills, balance that shit out, okay? Especially when it comes to, you know, just daily expenses. I'm getting do not overextend yourself at this time. Now would be the perfect time for you to come out of hermit mode and stop acting like you don't need anybody, because you do. For some of you, it's going to take you to step out of a comfort zone, for you to step out of perhaps your perspective as it pertains to money. Because I feel like we all need somebody right now. And I'm not saying that that makes you weak, but I'm just saying before you know, get into this energy where you're nickel and diamond, or maybe borrowing money, or maybe getting into debt, you know what I mean? Or allowing stressful situations to cause you to do negative things. Think about the long run. Think about how this shit is going to be over eventually. Think about how this is going to be over eventually. And everything that you're doing right now is going to come back in some way, shape, or form. That's the urgent message. What are you doing right now with your time, with your effort? Are you still working on yourself? Are you still building? You know what I mean? Like, are you still building a healthy legacy? Or did you just completely give the fuck up? Because for some of you, what I'm getting is this. Not only is it essential for you to begin to eat healthier now, I feel like you're going to have the resources to do so. I also feel like some of you are being asked to help out with the elderly, because the hermit is here. For those of you who have like grandmothers, grandfathers that are still around, I'm going to help them out at this time, because they need you. Let's pull one last card. Is there anything else that the collective needs to hear? See, 10 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. That's what I'm getting. Eventually, everything is going to be all right. See, we're moving to better days. We're moving towards better days. You just have to know that, and you have to remain optimistic about it, guys. Some of you are still trying to juggle 2 different lives. Others of you, if I can look at this from a love perspective, you're trying to work on a relationship with someone who's very toxic. This is a very toxic relationship, and you know it. But for whatever reason, you're hanging in there. And this could be for financial reasons or just to feel secure or not to be lonely for some of you. Some of you are juggling 2 people or you're being juggled. Okay, let's see. Give me more on the 2 of Pentacles as it correlates with a love energy that may involve a third party. Give me more on the 2 of Pentacles. See? Six of Wands reversed. So that talks about not getting the attention that you want, or maybe getting negative attention, getting attention from someone who isn't supporting you. Let's just say that. See? 9 of Cups reversed. You're not really satisfied in the situation right now. So some of you are going to find out when everything goes back to normal, because it will. You're going to find out that you've been wasting a lot of your time, your energy, your money, your effort. Okay, someone could be also taking you for granted. Let's see. Yeah, 7 of Swords reversed. Well, like you're going to have to be honest at the fact that this is not balanced energy. So for some of you, you could be, see, look what's at the bottom, High Priestess. You could be being asked at this time to pay more attention to what your intuition is telling you, what your gut feeling is telling you. Be willing to tell a motherfucker no, too, at this point, okay? For those of you who got family members, especially family members that are in your pocket, learn how to stand up and say no, period. That's what I'm getting. Do not be wasteful at this time. Anything else pertaining to money, career, anything else pertaining to money, career, what's to come? Some of you guys are going to have to defend. Yep, I feel like you're going to have to defend something. Okay, some type of loss is here, something from the past. Exactly, 6 of Cups. Some of you may have to kick bill collectors' asses at this time. Or that could be what's to come. You guys fighting off bill collectors, trying not to get your car repoed, or, you know, just trying to keep and maintain what you have. Some of you are going to hit some type of loss. There's going to be some type of loss here. Let's see. Anything else? 8 of Cups. Some of you are being asked to walk away from whatever maybe career path you were on and begin anew. I feel like now's the time for you to get creative. Stop stressing and worrying about things and just get active as the Queen of Wands. Others of you are being asked to go into business with your partner. Okay? Go into business with your partner with this energy. Especially if you have children, you can employ your own children. Make necessary changes. Some of you are going against your passion. You're going against your intuition. But ultimately, I feel like that this message is basically saying it doesn't matter how hard things get, guys. Keep in mind that this will come back to surface. The Sun with this 10 of Cups, this is the most, probably the happiest a motherfucker could be. All right? How much more happier can you be with this energy than this? Okay? This is satisfaction at its finest. And some of you may have to earn this. But it's still yours for the taking. And I feel like this energy is going to come out of you figuring out what you really want to do. What's your natural talents, your gifts, your passions. Others of you, I feel like, again, it's time to work on family problems, family matters. Let shit go. Some of you with the Hangman here being reversed, you're holding on to energy that isn't conducive to growth, especially spiritual growth and evolution. Okay, some of you are deciding to see things from a negative perspective, but ultimately it's keeping you uncomfortable and imbalanced. Some of you are trying your best to walk away from some type of toxicity, but it's holding you back. In the meantime, it still has somewhat of a hold on you. And I feel like it could be just because of cognitive dissonance. I'm hearing, do not feel like the victim at this point. Don't think that you're a victim. Okay, you can make it through this. I'm getting fight. That's what I'm getting, fight. You can make it through this, and you will make it through this. Let's see, is there anything else at all that the general collective needs to hear at this time? Anything else at all? The Tower reversed. Some of you are avoiding some type of tragedy, but look, the High Priestess is here to tell you, oh, something is definitely calling upon you to pay attention to. Some of you need to pay attention to the red flags as it pertains to maybe the people that you are involved with. Okay, there is some type of conflicting energy here that could be telling you that you're wasting your time. And to end a chapter at this point, end that shit. Some of you are going to end up heartbroken. But I feel like you're doing this to yourself, guys. So I feel like basically this whole reading is saying, what are you doing at this time of, I guess you could say stagnation, or this period that you could call waiting? And have you realized what you're waiting for? Peace.